Good evening. Volunteers at the Tamworth Riding for the Disabled Centre are devastated tonight after heartless thieves went on a senseless rampage. Saddles were spray painted, doors broken and an ATV stolen. The attack now forcing the group to cancel its very first session of the year, and that's left riders feeling shattered.
They're a group of volunteers dedicated to bringing the joy of horses to those with a disability. But their focus is now on clean-up efforts after a destructive series of break-ins over the last few weeks.
It's just a feeling as if you've been violated, and it's very sad that this has been directed at a totally volunteer service.
Breaking their way through a door into the RDA shed, busting into cabinets and leaving behind a trail of blue paint. Even going out of their way to graffiti the saddles and blankets used by riders.
Why? Really? Just why?
Saturday's break-in was the third in just the last 2 weeks. An all-terrain vehicle used by volunteers driven through a fence and is now in police custody.
We have now got to rely on manually doing everything, and we have nothing to rake the sand in the arena. And it is also a backup if someone has an incident.
Thankfully, amid the senseless damage, the centre's horses remain unharmed, but they'll be out of action until volunteers can get back on their feet.
Forced to cancel the first riding and carriage session of the year on Thursday, the heartless intruders have taken away a day of joy from over 30 participants.
They're all really disappointed and they're devastated that this has happened to a volunteer organisation.
Instead, they will spend Thursday cleaning up and are now facing huge costs for upgraded security.
The trouble is when people are just out to be a nuisance and have no respect for the community, sometimes there's not very much you can do.
James Carter joins us now from Tamworth. And James, what have police had to say about their investigation?
Nick, police are asking for the public's help with this one. Sometime between 10:30 a.m. on Friday and Saturday morning, someone has forced their way into the RDA centre, stealing a Polaris all-terrain vehicle. The rear windows were also covered with graffiti. Anyone with information is urged to contact Crime Stoppers. In the meantime, Riding for the Disabled is focusing on clean-up efforts.
James, thanks so much for the update tonight.